everyone, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing another Let's Discuss Blanket ASMR video. So today I am going to be talking about autism again. Since you guys really enjoyed that last video I did on Let's Discuss Autism and ASMR. So I decided I wanted to do it again. And I was thinking, like, what can I do since I talked about like a pretty good amount of things. So today I'm going to be talking about food. If you read the title, I'm going to be talking about food. So I wanted to give a couple of disclaimers before talking about this. So I first wanted to say that I am talking about mostly my experiences, and I am not trying to make any sweeping generalization of anybody with autism or any neurodivergent person or anyone in the special needs community. And I don't want to seem like I'm making fun of anybody, or I'm talking down for anyone, or if I'm speaking over anybody. I'm just speaking on my own experiences and what I think about certain things. So if you think that like something is a little bit like offensive or something like that, just let me know, and I'll make sure to atone for what I've done, atone for what I said, because I don't want to seem offensive or anything, because I don't talk about autism often, so I don't want to seem like I'm ignorant or anything, even though, yeah, I am autistic. I just don't want to speak over anybody or speak about something that I'm ignorant about. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. So, for anybody who doesn't really know about autism and stuff like that, you're asking yourselves, what does food have to do with anything about it? So, food has a pretty good, stuff, pretty good amount of stuff to talk about when it comes to autism and special needs and like neurodivergent people. For example, picky eaters. So, I am a picky eater. I would consider myself a picky eater. And a lot of neurodivergent people and autistic people have is like a picky eater and have like just picky eating habits, or people or neurodivergent people have a certain texture, like triggers that they can't eat certain foods because they don't like it because of a certain texture. Like a couple foods that I can think of is like, one, tomatoes. I hate tomatoes because it's squishy, but it's also crunchy at the same time, and it's weird. I don't like it. And I like certain tomato things like ketchup and like tomato-based sauces and stuff like that. But I just don't like all raw tomatoes. I just don't like it. And same thing with steak fat. Whenever there's fat on meat, I take it off, or I just pick pieces that aren't super fatty, because I just hate fat on meat because it's chewy, but it's a terrible kind of chewy where it's gummy, and I don't like it. It's gross, and I don't like it. And some autistic people and neurodivergent people also have food allergies and things like that, like peanut allergies, shellfish, shrimp allergies, fish allergies, just different allergies, different things they can't eat. For me, since I have anxiety and stuff like that, I developed IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, which means my stomach is very sensitive to certain foods, specifically dairy. I understand a lot of people, a shocking amount of people, have some kind of sensitivity to dairy. I'm not fully lactose intolerant, but I have a lactose sensitivity where I have to take lactates. But this was really bad in early high school. I remember freshman year, I would go to the bathroom, come back to the booth, and then go to the bathroom again, not even a minute later, because my stomach was acting up. Sorry. Yeah, and it was just just like, I don't want to think about that. But yeah, food is just like a lot of neurodivergent people have like weird relationships with food. Like, also like eating disorders and like things like that. I never had an eating disorder. I don't think I do. I don't really have a binging disorder. But like, I don't really want to talk about it because like it's not my place to talk about it. So yeah. So like, for me, like, if this happened to you and you're a neurodivergent people or just like a neurotypical person, like, my experiences like come from like my parents, like me not liking a certain food and my parents like force feeding me to eat that certain food. Like, they don't do that to me now, but like when I was a kid, they would do that to where like I didn't like a certain food or I just didn't want to eat anymore, and they would just like try to force feed me food, and it wasn't a good time. It wasn't fun. It was kind of traumatic and stuff like that. Like also, like, my experience, I'm Mexican, and like big part of the culture is food. Like, a lot of the cultural foods that a lot of my other family members like, I don't like. Like, I like more of the Americanized foods, which sucks because like I can't control me not liking things. Like, I don't like pozole. I tried tamales, but the texture was not right for me, and just like it wasn't. I feel so bad, and like a lot of the stuff is like onions, tomatoes, cucumber based, and I don't like those kinds of foods. Like, I don't like cucumbers, I don't like tomatoes, I don't like onions, and a lot of foods. Or like, I get made fun of for not having like cebolla and cilantro in like my tacos, and like I only put like the meat and the salsa on my tacos, and like people make fun of me, or like I see people online making fun of those types of people because like people are like, or like when people tell you like, oh, get a grown-up palate, grow up, and like grow up, and like I can't help what I can't fix. Like, yes, I can try the foods, but then what happens when I don't like it? Am I supposed to just like eat it, or am I like, I shouldn't be forced to like things that I don't like. That's the thing. Like, you guys need, a lot of people need to understand, like, you can't like things. You can like things, but you can, like, what did I literally forgot what I said. Like, I don't want to be forced to like things that I don't like. Like, my palate has changed a little bit. I like certain things now that I used to not like back then. Like, and in school too. Like, for me, like, I didn't get school lunches a lot. I didn't get like the hot lunches. Like, do you remember in like school they would like mark down all the like who gets hot lunch, who gets cold, who has cold lunch? I always get cold lunches. Oh, ignore my nail. Like, I always brought the cold lunch, and my staple food for like in elementary school was only a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, because I don't like jelly either. Like, people are like, what, you don't like jelly? Or like, where's the jelly on your sandwich? And I'm like, I only like peanut butter, or like peanut butter crackers, which is like 2 Ritz crackers with peanut butter in the middle. Like, I love peanut butter and stuff like that. And like, another thing is just like, well, I did like get more foods like in school, like in middle school. I started like eating like sub sandwiches. My mom would make me like a turkey sub sandwich, which was good. I liked it. Or I did have the cheese and crackers Lunchables with the turkey. Like, I like turkey, but I don't like ham. Like, the only lunch meats I like are bologna and turkey. Like, I don't like ham. Like, fancy schmancy food when I could just get chicken dinners and fries. Like, I went to Chili's a little while ago before I recorded this video, and I got the chicken dinners and fries with a salad, and I got no cucumbers, no onions, no tomatoes, just lettuce, cheese, croutons, and ranch. That's all I got. And then honey mustard and ranch with my chicken tenders, which it's great. I love Chili's. If you guys want me to make a video like my favorite restaurants and like why I like them so much, I'll do that. I'll like make a video about that. So let me know your guys' relationships with food if you're like a neurodivergent person or like just food in general. Because like this is really what I think about when I think about like being autistic and like food. Because like food is just like food is everything. So like follow the Instagram in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. Thank you again for 200 subscribers. Next week I want to do like a little special. Nothing too crazy. Maybe like I'll do like I don't know, but just like thank you again for 200 subscribers. I can't believe I already got 200 subscribers like really quick. Like it's been like 2 months. Yeah, I remember it was in April. I got my wisdom tooth taken out, and that was the same day I got like 200 subscribers. And like, thank you guys all for like the amazing and nice comments. And make sure, again, like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram